Youth Homes provides mental health services for current and former foster youth and young adults in the Bay Area, helping them to heal through a mix of therapeutic services and enrichment activities. And here to tell us more is the CEO of Youth Homes, Tim Byrd. Tim, thank you so much for joining us here at Live in the Bay.
Hello, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes, I'm excited too. So let's start off with Youth Homes. For anyone that doesn't know, give me an overall view of what you do.
So actually, Youth Homes, we work with youth and young adults that suffer from complex mental health or behavioral issues. Predominantly, they're in the foster care system or former foster youth. And so we actually have a wide range of services. Some are community-based. We say community-based, so we'll meet the youth or the families in their homes or where it's convenient for them, where it's the most therapeutic. And we also have a residential program. So these are individuals that have where the support services can't be held in their home. They need to be removed from their home. And so we have a residence home where it's 4 to 5 youth in there. And they're, honestly, I have to say they're the most beautiful homes. They're in regular neighborhoods. One of them has an orchard out in front. And the best part is these youth, they come in predominantly with a bag, a plastic bag with their own belongings. So we allow them to set up their room. We help them set up their room to their interests. So for instance, one youth, they really like the Raiders. They're Raiders fans. And so we were able to get bedding that was Raiders, posters, that were of the Raiders, some lighting, string lights that kids like today, or just really to lay out their room and set up as their space. Because that's something that a lot of the youth have not had the opportunity to have, a space they call their own. A closet to hang their clothes in, dresser to put their clothes away in, and a bed just to lay on. And honestly, a nice furniture to lay on or to sit on, individuals to help them do homework, get them to their activities, and really just provide a therapeutic, nurturing, caring, inclusive environment, but predominantly it's safe, a safe environment, and that's what they deserve.
Yes, absolutely. That's incredible work that you guys are doing and just so necessary. And just like you said, it's really just a space to feel safe.
Right.
And that's priceless, really. Absolutely. You guys have a big fundraising event coming up. Tell me about the event.
Oh, so this is our big event. It's Sparking Hope for Youth, and it's going to be May 18th, and it's held at an outdoor venue called the Walnut Creek Historical Society in Walnut Creek, and it's a beautiful outdoor venue. We're going to have Shanna Morrison perform, local artist. She is absolutely wonderful. You can get her on any streaming service. We'll have great items for auction or raffle prizes, wonderful food, wine, and beer. We'll actually have, we've partnered with a local brew club where they brew, and they're gonna bring out all sorts of flavors and beverages for us. It's gonna be a great event. And really what this is meant to do is help raise money for our enrichment activities. And when I talk about enrichment activities, it's activities that many of us take for granted. It's going to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's bike trips over at China Camp in Marin. It's going to the snow. We've just had we took a group up to the snow, and this was, for most of them, if not all, was their first time to go to the snow. And one of the clinicians said their client, the first time they actually saw them smile. And they saw them smile, and the individual just looked at peace. And so it was an incredible experience. And so that's what the fundraiser helps to support that, but also our emergency funds. So we want to actually support our youth that, might be first or last month's rent, or it might be car repair, so they can get to and from their job, because if they can't get to their job, they can't pay rent. So we want to keep them, we're trying to keep them in their homes or housed. So the fundraiser does a lot.
Yes, so it's really just going straight to the needs of people in our community.
Absolutely.
You guys also have a thrift store. Tell me about that and how that helps everyone.
Well, the thrift shop has really transformed over the last few years, and it's an amazing community hub. We can't really tell our story. We can't bring the community or news into our home or sit in during sessions for the client. So this is our opportunity to tell our story. So we have an amazing team of adults in there working with, helping sort the clothes and honestly, thrifting is very popular, but I will say it's the items that we have in the shop are top-notch. And we've actually started an employment development program. So some of our clients are able to come in and they're getting real-life work skills, working with our team, learning scheduling, you know, how to manage a paycheck, how to sort clothes or work with the public. And so it's really giving them a lot of work skills. And it's just an amazing, amazing hub. And the best part about it is that every one of our youth and young adults can come into the shop and shop for free.
Wow.
So your donations to the thrift shop not only go to help fund, but also go to help support the youth directly.
That's great. That's incredible. What is some of the growth that you've seen from these enrichment programs and, you know, the employee assistance program? What is some of the development that you've seen from these youth?
Oh, I will, you know, one of our clinicians said it best. It's actually a board member asked a clinician, said, how do you know you're being successful? You're dealing with mental health. It's not something you can check a box. And the clinician was very thoughtful in their answer, and they said, you know, I know we're making progress when my client is talking about tomorrow or next week, that they're looking forward, not looking back. And that's where we know that we're starting to make progress, because the trauma that the individuals have been through will never go away. Then, you know, we talk about healing, but the healing is a process. It's a lifelong process. And so that's what we really work with our clients, to really help them process that and what triggers them, what motivates them, and so how do we keep them moving and looking forward.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier about some of the things that we take for granted, just such as looking ahead. That's something so simple, so I love that. Tim, how can people get more information if they want to be a part of the fundraiser event or just to maybe be a part and get involved somehow?
Absolutely. So definitely our website, youthhomes.org, and I'm sure that's going to be on your site. That's definitely the best way to get involved. You can purchase tickets for the event, look for ways to become volunteers in the thrift shop, and even organizations. So we partner with a lot of organizations that come in, like Apple, Pacific Services Credit Union, Kaiser. They bring teams in and help and volunteer in the store, or sometimes do a work day out at one of the homes where it's, you know, helping with the garden or paint, things like that.
Tim, thank you so much for sharing a little bit more about Youth Homes, and I appreciate you joining us here.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.